guys, welcome to the 4th episode of the ToozTalk, the Youtooz unofficial podcast. This is already the 4th episode. I missed the last one in case you didn't know. But today I am joined by 3 magnificent people. We have Gorilla.
Hey.
Snow.
What's up?
Zeno.
Sup?
And today we are joined by a very special guest, better than the Collector and Rian, surprisingly. Today we have Ben from the Youtooz Discord, and he is here to tell us some things that we don't know yet, I guess.
You probably know a lot now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm
Alright.
better than Rian or the Collector, but you can, whatever your opinion is.
Oh, I just said it for.
I mean,
don't
you
know.
did win
Yeah.
the
Bro, that
the
looks
2
so
foot Pepe.
rigged now.
It does look so rigged.
I did it before the interview, right? I won that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So, in case you didn't know, Ben, he won a 2-foot Pepe for $10 when he dropped, and I have to say I'm kind of jealous for that.
I think a lot of people were.
Yeah, my internet crashed.
Is it bad that I forgot that I won it?
I can't believe. Wait, you forgot?
It's been like a month, so I've just forgot.
My
Well,
goodness.
you're not getting it until like 2020, I think.
Yeah, it was probably gonna arrive at my door, and I'm gonna be so surprised.
Who sent
Be
me
like, when
this?
did I order this?
Yeah.
So yeah, Intensity is not here today. I don't know why. I just joined in, and why is he not here?
He had an emergency, a family emergency.
Intensity, we know we were watching this. Prayers to you, and all of that. So yeah, Ben, you had an interview with Austin, the co-founder of Youtooz, and I just want to say, how was it interviewing him?
Tedious. Not because of him, but they're very busy. So that interview was probably in the works for about a month, actually.
Like
It
an
took
actual,
him
like, a month.
Between sending him the questions and him like answering, and then obviously they had to check all the answers to make sure that they didn't say anything that was going to get them in trouble legally or anything like that. So they stopped before they were supposed to send me it, the answers, and then they said to send it, and then about 3 days later I got them because they just kept checking them over and over again, which was fun. So it wasn't tedious in the fact that they were good answers. I did cut some out, but not because they were bad answers, because they didn't suit the article, really. But no, other than that, it was fun interviewing him. Austin's great. Everyone in the team's great, to be honest. Sorry to the design team for making you design a thumbnail with a day's notice. I'm sorry about that. If they're listening, I don't know if they are. You don't,
They
so.
probably are. Probably are.
You would hope so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the questions for you. So the first one is, how long have you been in the journalist game? That
2
is by
years?
Snow fired me.
To put it simply, 2 years. To put like making money off journalism, about a year.
Wow, how much do you get paid? Like,
I know. I'm not gonna.
you're not gonna say.
No, man.
Yeah, it's best
Probably.
not to.
I will say that it's not enough, but it's
something.
fine. It's fine. I blow most of it on Youtooz, which is not fun, but I think we all do.
Yeah.
The next question comes from Webster. He says, since Ben is a journalist, does he have a blue check mark on Twitter?
I have tried for so long, and it's hard. It is hard. You won't, like, not even Swagger Souls is verified. Everyone else is.
Yeah, Swagger Souls and Zuckles
It is
aren't
hard.
verified, but all the other misfits are.
I have, like, man, I've asked everywhere. I've gone to Twitter employees. I've gone to only verified people. It's, yeah. Pretty much the only way you can get verified on Twitter nowadays is if you are a esports pro player. That's pretty much it.
I mean, even the most famous people aren't verified on Twitter, which is weird. Next one comes from Bricks, and he says, obvious question, but how did you get into Youtooz?
Probably the same way most people did, through the misses. I don't know how all of you did, but a lot of people missed this. Yeah.
Have you not been watching the podcast? Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
I
Answered this
listen to
question
them in
already.
bed, so I forget half of them.
I was just joking.
Yeah.
Suppose.
No, but yeah, Misfits pretty much, and then I just kept going because they kept releasing YouTubers that I liked, and then by the end of it I realised that I had a lot of them, and it was not good. I had a lot of them.
Too much.
Alright, so next, hold on, I think I lost the questions. Dang it. Hold on. Trying to get them. Alright, next one is from Webster again. He says, why do news sites put these stupid fake articles on the bottom of the page? And then I think it's the news article that you did about Youtooz with Austin that you put out today, which will be linked in the description down below if you want to read it. So yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I actually have an answer for that, like why? Because we don't choose, when no site chooses to put something like that on. Do you want the technical explanation for it, or do you want this dumbed down version that isn't boring?
Probably, yeah, dumb it down.
Dumb it down, I guess.
Well, basically, for every website, like YouTube, you don't control what ads go on there, and it turns out most of the time that the ones that pay the most are those kinds of ads. So it's pretty much the simplest one.
Fair enough.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
This one's from Lars. He says, how did Youtooz HQ look if you were actually there?
I wish I was there. But believe it or not, I can't afford to fly to Canada whenever I want. So
Fair enough.
yeah. No, it was done over a month of Discord DMs, emails, and Twitter DMs sometimes.
Okay. The next question comes from the collector, and he says, how is it to be the first person ever to get a 2-foot Pepe for $10 and not for $600?
I don't. It's just like it doesn't really affect me. I don't know if that sounds bad or not, but like, I know. I was really excited on the night that I got it. That I've kind of run out of excitement because I just used it all that night. If that makes sense. I probably DM'd about 10 different people the second I won, like, do you want to know what I just won and stuff like that. So it was quite. I didn't think I'd win, but obviously you never do you?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just I never really win giveaways, so I allow a lot of excitement that night, and now I'm kind of just normal about it. It hasn't come yet, so it's hard to really grasp the fact that I got for $10.
Yeah. I have another one. People really like this question. It's from I Draw Stuff for, how many pets do you have?
3.
3.
What are they?
2 cats. I have 2 cats and a dog.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they the 2 cat. You'd think the cats and the dog wouldn't get along well, but it's just the 2 cats that don't get along well.
The same species don't get along.
It's weird.
Okay, the next question comes from Festive Edge, and they ask, how hyped were you to get the 2-foot Pepe? I'm pretty sure everyone just wants to know your reaction about 2-foot Pepe.
Oh man, like if I can't go far back enough now, but if I would have could, I'd get up the DMs of what I said to people that night. Because Jesus, when I did win it, I did go downstairs and preemptively warn my mum that there probably will be a 2-foot item coming
Oh,
in
Yeah,
a
why
few
she say to
months.
that?
She was like, "Oh, I don't think she paid attention really." Honestly,
I think if I told my mom that, I think she'd be concerned about me and my money spending.
I think I just blabber on a lot and she didn't really listen, which is fine by me.
Yeah. Alright, you guys have any questions for Ben?
Yeah, I was looking through the article that you worked on, and there's this bit right here that says, with the latest crazy idea being 2-foot and even 6-foot tall vinyl figures. Do you have anything to expand on that? Because I personally am very intrigued.
Yeah.
Nothing detail-wise, other than they are working on 6-foot figures.
Oh.
I will say, I'm trying to be careful what I say here. I will say that that sentence was last minute because it was originally something else, and then we cut the last minute just before I sent it off to publish. We cut it out, and I asked for an alternate thing for them to say, and they said, Austin said, "How about 2-foot and 6-foot?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I think I've known about 6-foot for a while now, but only because they briefly mentioned it, not in the interview. So I didn't write it in. I formally wrote it in because they intended to announce it that way. I think. I don't think it's going to cost less than I don't think it's going to cost less than $1,000. Honestly.
I
Oh
estimated
my
how much it would be. It's,
And what is
It's
it gonna
taller than
be?
me.
What if it's like Harambe on a cloud?
6
Yeah,
foot Obama?
That'd be
I actually
Harambe.
Dude.
6 foot.
I estimated the price. The price should be $1,800, according to the 2-foot Pepe, times 3.
You gotta think about
Which would
shipping
be
as
6
well.
foot.
It'd be a
Yeah,
lot.
shipping too. Oh,
Imagine
That's like
the
what we thought
UPS.
about when the 2-foot Pepe dropped. For like, oh yeah, he's gonna be like 150.
It's gonna
taller
be
than
in
me.
those big USPS trucks, those big boys.
Oh yeah.
the big ones.
They actually told me the price of 2-foot Pepe before they revealed it, and I've never had the biggest laugh of my life than I was just watching the chat go, "Here we go, 2-foot Pepe's coming, $150. I really wanted to tell you, I swear, I really did.
Yeah, I think I got a DM from you after 2-foot Pepe. I think. Yeah, hold on. You said. Well, let me try to find it. Alright,
It
so
was-
on 10/9, you said that something about costing something for shipping. That was $80, and then you sent a screenshot of you and Youtooz partners, telling them that it's $599.99, and then you sent that to me.
I thought they were trolling me, honestly.
Yeah, and he's like, I knew the price while you were all saying it was gonna be $150, and I cannot tell you how funny it was.
It was so funny.
Yeah. Collector's chat was never the same that day.
I kept saying to Austin, "Oh my god, when they find out, it's gonna be oh no."
Yeah, it was.
It's probably why I was so chill about it, because I'd already gotten the what out of my system.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was either Austin or Youtooz partners. They told the Ultimate Collectors first, and then we're like, "Nah, this can't be real."
It was the most active that USC has ever been, like
I know, right?
ever.
It's the first time I
Everybody
saw it,
was typing.
Just went until 6
and
foot.
everyone were like screaming and stuff, like all caps.
They were like, "This is not real. This is not real. I don't believe it until it's actually on the store." I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
no."
No one believed it.
I wanted
No.
to tell, like, go into Collectors General and just be like, yeah, it's $5.99. But Intensity did that, like, after, like, when he said it was sold out when he dropped. He was like, yeah, it's $5.99. And then that's when everything happened.
And UC was chill because we already knew.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were just looking at the chaos in collectors in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the 5 stages that we all went through. We found out
Yeah.
the price, we were shocked, and then we wanted to see someone else get shocked by it.
Yeah.
Like the what is it? The 5 stages of depression. There's like denial,
Yeah.
acceptance, and all that.
Literally that.
Yeah. All right. I want to talk to you about the most recent drops that we had regarding Spooky Souls and Hollow Meme. Did you somehow know about it before all of us? Because
I've
regarding
known
the
about
fact-
Spooky Souls for about a month now. I had no idea about Halloween at all. That surprised me.
yeah, they had a missed opportunity to call it Undead Meme.
Yeah. Very
Yeah,
missed
Halloween's pretty-
opportunity.
It was a good name actually. I forgot who recommended it or said it, but yeah.
They're both good names, I'd say.
How long did it take Spooky Souls to sell out? Like within 20 hours?
Yeah.
12.
Longer than Swagger Souls.
I think I saw Collector tweet it. It was like 12 hours and 4
Uh,
minutes.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was Spooky Souls.
And then what about Hollow Meme? How long
Hollow
did it take
Meme was
for him?
20.
I think
About
24.
20 hours, I think.
Uh-huh.
Something like that, yeah.
And then JonTron's finally out, I think, right? Yeah,
He's
I
finally
think
gone.
he's sold
Mhm.
out. People were surprised it took 6 to 7 days. It took 7 days,
Mhm.
a week, for him to sell out. I'm sure.
Yeah, I thought it too. He would have been gone out sooner, but
Yeah, we all thought.
Yeah.
I am sad because
Surprised
I
that
wasn't able to
Elvis-
cop him or the other two, but I might be able to get Smitty and Cryos if I have money.
This was the worst time to do a Youtooz interview because they have been so busy with those figures.
Yeah,
They've
5.
dropped 5 figures in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Today, I have barely been able to get a response from them. It's been mental.
and then next week they're dropping Keemstar and Ricky Berwick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
buy
And then
those.
possibly
For sure getting
Jay
that.
Schlatt after that.
Schlatt. I may get him.
I'm getting Ricky, Jay Schlatt, and hopefully they're dropping Travis with Jay Schlatt.
yeah. And then, what's his name? KSI is also coming. He might be this month too.
I'm excited about the KSI one. I don't even like KSI that much, but it also means that we got Sidemen ones coming. And I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, the Click, Sidemen, and then many other groups, Goopcast. I think many people are gonna get their own figure.
Yeah, and I think we got the Vanos' crew as well.
Yeah, I don't know when H2O Delirious will release, but we do know he is coming.
I
So
think that's in the coming months he's coming out.
yeah, I think he might come out next month.
Possibly.
I-
What was the period between Harambe popping up and him coming out?
Well, he dropped when Dead Meme sold out
Yeah. But it was first leaked in the UC chat.
in
I don't remember.
September.
Was he shared on Instagram? No, I can't remember.
No, he wasn't shared anywhere when he got leaked in the UC. But we've known about it since like mid-September.
I think you've known about Harambe for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We were for sure thought it was gonna be meme number 2, but we don't know what meme number 2 is yet.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
No
don't know what
meme
it is
number
yet.
2.
Hopefully, whatever that box thing is on the site, maybe that's it.
I know what the box is.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's simple. It's just Youtooz tape. It's nothing.
I was gonna
I
say
can tell you that. It's Youtooz
you
tape.
could tell us, but then we'll have G3 bleep it out.
Oh, god.
Since-
Do I have
That'd
to
be
bleep it
funny.
out?
It's just
But
gonna
I have
be
said
like a
it
short
multiple
bleep.
times in the Discord what it is, and no one
Oh.
listens. It's pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah, but on the podcast they will probably
Hopefully.
take it more seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because when they first showed off the square,
Mm.
I DM'd Youtooz partners. I was like, "What is it?" And they were like, "Think outside the box." I was like, "Is it
Oh.
as
Oh
simple?"
my
as you-
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Is it
such a good one.
Is it
It's
Is it as
oh.
simple as Youtooz tape? And they go, "I don't know. Is it that simple?" I'm like, "For God's sake." But I think outside the box is a good fun. It's a good clue.
It's probably
Oh,
YouTooz to think outside the box.
Yeah.
It is YouTube.
Zeno,
Yeah.
did you just get it?
I
He just got it.
I got it too. See, I thought like
Just
everyone was
understood.
memeing about it.
Yeah.
That was YouTooz tape. Like we know it's
It is
coming,
YouTooz
but
tape. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna buy it.
Unless they were pranking me as well, and I have no idea.
YouTooz
But
tape
hopefully,
coming
yeah.
soon.
Oh, yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys that for my New Year's resolution, I'm gonna buy every drop of next year?
Oh man.
They are planning on doing more than 2 a week, so I don't think that's wise.
Oh wait,
Oh,
what?
my.
Whoa, hold up.
I don't think
Hold
that's
up.
wise.
Oh gee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
In the
ready.
interview, I asked
I'm ready
them.
for this.
I don't think you are. I asked them, "Are you planning on slowing down at all?" And they said, "No, probably speeding up." So
Oh,
that's
no.
it's
Imagine-
not fun.
Like they release one figure each day of each week.
My money's
no.
That'd be-
my money's gonna
Don't
be
give them
gone.
ideas.
Don't give my
I
ideas
try
up.
not to reveal too much. This, I'm scared of slipping up and revealing like a figure that no one knows about.
See, that's why you're on here.
I'm just gonna.
edit it out.
Yeah, we can beep it,
Yeah,
and we're all secretive
yeah.
here. Like nobody leaks.
They've said, I don't know if I put it in the interview article, but they said in the interview, I might have cut it out. I can't remember. They said that they're going to expand onto rappers.
Oh yeah, it's in the article.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm pretty sure that's just
Kanye
confirmation of
West.
Lil Nas X.
I think people have been asking for Kanye West.
I'm not sure. We'll see if they can get that.
Yeah, but I can see him being the person that would like that. So
Probably just
I
would-
personally can see
his
it.
figure would probably just be like a piece of paper that says God on it.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Okay, well, we're back. AJ had some technical difficulties, so the rest of us will be taking over.
AJ's computer exploded.
As did his name.
Okay, so let's continue what we're talking about.
I don't know what we were talking about.
Yeah, what were we talking about?
Okay, so let's just. Are you going to buy Ricky or like Keemstar or anything? I think that's where we left off.
I'll probably buy Ricky. I don't know. I'm not like really a fan of Keemstar. Honestly, he has a decent figure, but I wouldn't pay $30 for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or not.
I think the popcorn on it is cool. Like, I think it's just kind of cool looking, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm probably gonna get him. Just because of that, and also because of the meme wise.
Yeah.
Because he's a gnome. Mr. Gnome.
They should have made him a meme Youtooz rather than a YouTuber.
Yes, they should have. They have him as commentary. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's really. He's more, at least from what other people were saying, he's more news. Because he does drama alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is more news. Remember, they're not going to make a news section, though, so...
Yeah.
Unless I get a Youtooz. I have these cut out, and well, there's not many of them, but there's some of these questions and answers which are cut out because they didn't really make sense in the interview to put in. The first question I asked Austin was, where did the name Youtooz come from? Like, what does it mean? And they said,
That's a good one.
Youtooz means you two can follow / be a part of my journey. Which is a bit weird. But that's apparently what the name means. Little trivia. Looking through my notes here. So I asked him a question about, you know how they leak a lot of... they leak a lot of figures. I said, do they do it on purpose, or do they just, like, do they keep accidentally leaking stuff? He said, a little bit of both, depends on our team's mood that week, I suppose. Sometimes you wake up and you just want to leak some stuff. Some of it's intentional, and we're trying to see what the community thinks about what we're working on. And he talks about how we were working on releasing Carson. The version we were making originally had him in a plain shirt, and then we leaked it, and a lot of people commented on the plainness, so we ended up changing it to a wood-fired pizza shirt last minute, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, the Carson change.
That looks so much better.
Welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think I included most of the answers. Oh, I asked them what, like, when they first made the company, I asked them what it was like to think about the company and then actually release their first figure. He didn't answer that question. I don't know why.
Oh.
He said no answer, which was... there was other questions I thought he wouldn't answer. That's the one I'm surprised he didn't.
Yeah. That would have been kind of an interesting question.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be the longest answer, but it was the shortest one, because it was 2 words. Other than that, I think most of it is in the interview.
Yeah. Talking about leaks, we have a Schlatt leak. Him holding a coin.
Yeah.
That happened. What do you think about that?
It looks cool. I don't watch Schlatt that much. I've seen a few of his videos, but mostly the only time I watch him is in like Misfits videos and Carson's videos. So it's not exactly... I'd probably buy him depending on how he looks, really. Like what
I'm
the figure looks
excited,
like.
because it looks like he's a ram in a suit, and then a business suit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's like on brand for him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's his Minecraft
Yeah.
skin mixed with his regular picture or whatever.
Yeah, it's just so cool. I'm so ready for it.
Same. I need to like start
Oh,
watching Schlatt more.
yeah, I love Schlatt.
Is there anyone else in Goop who hasn't come out yet?
Travis.
Travis. His is so much like Doge though. I don't know what they do with him.
I hope that they make a monkey. Like a cute looking monkey, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Guys, I know what number 2 meme is.
What?
Oh, Stinky.
Oh no.
Oh.
If they...
I hope it's Chungus. I've been saying that for so long.
About Big Chungus, I know they're working on it, but I think they've had some, because obviously it's Bugs Bunny, so
Yeah.
it's a bit
Yeah.
it's a bit of trouble.
And it
there.
wasn't the cartoon, so I bet that they have some legal issues. And I've been telling people that.
They're gonna have to remix it probably to make it their own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, probably cut out the eyes somehow. And just make it Youtooz eyes. That would do it.
Probably not, but yeah.
Yeah.
The scuffed dead meme, I would like that. I do like the
That's
scuffed
number
dead
2, guys. The scuffed head meme.
meme.
That guy looks... It looks like something's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. It looks wrong. I don't know. When I first saw it,
Yeah.
it looks wrong and I can't describe it.
Do you know Buffy ways?
He has like an extra grin. He has like a bigger grin.
I think so. It's so. Something's off. That's
Everything's
That's
off.
the meaning. Something's off with him. I don't know what. It's because his nose is like double the size. Oh yeah, we can talk about the costume contest. And how that went. All that cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
I like how they
That was-
keep doing that stuff. They need.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
I like with contests like that, I have a lot of fun. Because usually with contests, you want something that's actually fun to enter.
Yeah.
Because it's not all about the prize. It's actually like having an idea and making something, and that is fun.
Yeah, and
Even if you
sharing
don't
that
win.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't win, you've got some cool artwork that you're proud of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Props to Ryan for making this contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a really, really good job in that. I give him props.
Mhm. The one that won, oh my goodness, it's like so good. Like how you
Yeah.
can see through it and see the skeleton.
Oh, I
It's
know.
so cool.
All three of them are really cool.
It looks
Yeah.
awesome.
The Ghostbusters one, I like that.
Yeah.
Did you guys know there's more than one Austin?
No
Wait,
way.
what?
I
I just saw
went-
on UC.
So obviously when I was interviewing the Austin, I one of my because I have multiple jobs. One of the people I work for, once I mentioned Youtooz, and he said that he knew one of the owners of Youtooz. I was like, oh, which one? And he goes, oh, Austin. So I go, oh, okay. So I go to Austin, and I go, oh, do you know my friend, my boss? And he goes, no, I've never seen that guy in my life. I'm like, what? And he goes, it could be about the other Austin. I'm like, what do you mean the other Austin? Both co-founders are called Austin. Both of them.
Damn.
So
Oh my
the
goodness.
owner of the Discord, the Youtooz, is also Austin.
I don't.
And then I think there might be a third one.
No,
I don't know. That's
three
that's
Austins?
unconfirmed, but there might be a third one.
They're just really not making
It's
it
crazy.
easy, huh?
It's really crazy.
What if all of them joined in one Discord call? What do you say?
I think
You can say
I
it's
think they're just
Austin.
all one person with three heads.
Oh my goodness.
They all are thinking the same.
Like
They're
that
like
one Greek mythology dog with three heads, one body.
But it's yeah,
Yeah.
but it's the Youtooz staff.
Yeah.
I think they told me there's about 10 of them at Youtooz right now,
Holy
and
Oh.
they're expanding their. They're looking to expand. What was it? Support. So more people for social and customer support. So for them to start off how many months ago? They really, I think it was 8 months ago they started, and now they've got over 10 employees. Really good.
Yeah.
impressive.
I did try to ask them if they had made over $1 million yet. I did try. I really did. They didn't.
Sure.
They didn't tell me. We all want to know, but no, they didn't. They didn't tell
That
me.
probably wouldn't be good to tell anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried. The only reason I wanted to know is because I wanted to put in the headline "the $1 million company." I really wanted to put that
Oh
in,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
they wouldn't. They wouldn't tell me.
Yeah.
So
That would have been a good headline too.
it would have been. I am disappointed. They probably are $1 million company. That is just speculation, though. But they probably
You
are.
interviewed one. Oh my goodness.
No, I've interviewed a lot of people who this has probably been my favourite interview that I've done. Before I've done stuff like, do you know Hightail, the game that's coming
Oh,
out?
yeah.
I interviewed the devs
Yeah.
behind that, and then I also talked to the people who did Sniper Elite. But this is definitely my favourite interview that I've done.
Mm.
I'd say that.
I'll have to check out that Hightail one. Do you have it posted?
I'll send you it later if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I want to check it out.
On this Youtooz interview, I specifically tried to ask questions that would make them tell me stuff that no one knew, and we got 3 good ones out of it. We got 6 Foot, we got Black Friday, and we got the mobile games.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Mhm.
forgot to ask you, how many figures do you have? I don't even know.
Not as many as you lot. Probably I have about 16.
Yeah, I think I have
That's not
I have
bad.
a couple more than that.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many I have.
I don't.
Although I do have about 80 pop vinyls.
Oh.
That's not an overstatement. I do.
Oh.
Well, which one do you like more? Pop vinyls or Youtooz.
I don't know. I don't. Pop vinyls because they're cheaper, but Youtooz because I like the designs of Youtooz a lot more.
Yeah.
They're premium too.
They're not.
And
But
you
my
can sell for
like
more.
80 plus pop vinyls are probably worth the same price as my 16 Youtooz because how expensive they are.
I pay
Especially
so
when one
much
of my
for it.
Youtooz is worth $600. Which
Yeah.
is
No.
oh god. What do you think the resale value on it'll be?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
Probably double the price.
Yeah, most of Youtooz figurines double.
I don't
It's
see
allowed
someone
to.
buying a 2-foot Pepe for 1.2 thousand though.
What?
I mean, think about someone finding out about Youtooz 3 years from now and wants to cop the cool stuff.
Well then I'd
2-foot
sell
Pepe
that.
is the cool stuff.
If I still had a 2-foot Pepe 3 years from now, I'd be selling that for way more than 1.2 thousand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'd even have them still by that time. Like, imagine 5 years. I don't even
Imagine
know if I'd
how
have
many
them.
figures they'll have in 5 years.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh,
no.
They're gonna have to redesign the store because it's just gonna be a mess.
I need way more money. Fuck.
Yeah.
We'd all be
I'd-
dead from homelessness.
Yes.
hmm
I'll make a house out of you.
Just look on the street corner and there's gorilla.
Yeah, don't sell it.
It's
Just make a house out
under
of it.
Youtooz.
Just imagine what 5 years of this podcast would be. Oh, I can't think of that.
Oh, damn.
If we kept going with it.
So about them speeding
That'd
up
be crazy.
from the 2 figures a week. That is another
Yeah.
question I cut, which I forgot I cut. I asked them. They've gone from 2 figures to almost 25 in under 100 days.
Oh.
I said, is this trend of 2 a week going to last long, or are they going to slow down? And then they said they were going to keep up the pace of 2 a week and probably grow and expand from that. I don't know if I told you that when we were having technical difficulties on the podcast, but yeah, there's going to be more than 2 a week, I think, in the future.
Oh my god.
But we had
But
5
they
this.
broke
We had
faster.
5 this week. So.
Yeah. They really bumped it up.
Oh no. My money is gonna be gone.
Yeah, if they do like 3 or
That's
more a week,
$150 a week if for 5.
I'm gonna like slow down and stop getting so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'll have to stop.
Yeah. There's no way. I'll
Not to
have to
mention
save for
6
like
don't
really
want to
cool
stop.
ones.
6-foot figures. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder
no.
what Black Friday is going to be like. I wonder if they're going to sell specific figures or if they're going to really go heavy on the discounts.
Ooh. I'm saving up my money for that then.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
might
even
wanna
know
do
if they
that.
would give discounts on there.
Because I said, what's the one thing they tease? And they said Black Friday. So surely, if that's the one thing they chose to tease, that'd be good. Although they
Yep.
ended up teasing more than that, but
How much time do I have? 20 days to save up some money for Black Friday. Maybe they
it's the 29th, isn't it? So
give 29th. Oh, more than 20 days. That's good.
pretty much got a month,
Maybe I
yeah.
can get a cheaper 2-foot Pepe.
I don't even know what I'd make cheaper on this website that I want.
Everything.
Every-
Maybe 2-foot Pepe will have a discount.
Ooh, that would be a...
Yeah, that.
It would be $5.99.
I would actually buy it. It's not $5.99 a 99. It's just $5.99.
Oh, you wish.
It took off
That'd be
99
cheaper
cents.
than I got it for.
No, but a 50% off 2-foot Pepe or something like that. Be neat.
It would be neat.
Probably won't happen, but
Yeah, I don't think that would happen for 2-foot.
They will lose so much money on that.
I just noticed something.
Yeah.
I feel bad that I never noticed this. Albana's doing this stupid Fortnite dance. I didn't
Wait,
notice
what?
that until now. He's doing the Fortnite dance. He's doing the dance moves thing. Someone
Who?
told me. Albino in his figure.
what?
Oh, he is, isn't he? Oh,
Yes,
Oh
he is.
no.
Oh,
I thought he was just pointing. No, he's doing the Fortnite dance. I had someone
I'm
tell
gonna
me
buy
that,
that figure just to burn it.
and I don't want to. I don't want to get albino anymore. I was thinking about it.
You just know one of the figures is gonna be dabbing. Just in the future, just someone.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Someone's gonna do it.
There has to be one, yeah.
It's gonna be one of the Click members, I'm telling you. All the Fortniters.
I'm surprised McCreamy's wasn't dabbing, actually.
Yeah. The only reason why I got McCreamy was just because of the Misfits. I wouldn't have gotten them.
I like McCreamy as a YouTuber, and I like him as a Fortnite person, but like I just didn't like the design really.
Yeah, I liked it. McCreamy and Zuckle's boxes are really close in color. Now that I have both of them together, they're really close in color.
It's weird because I've never watched Anomaly. Like I've watched the only bit I've watched of Anomaly is like one clip where he reads this Steam message. I forgot what was in it, but
was it the one I sold my wife or whatever?
Yeah, yeah. I sold my wife an internet connection. Well, I sell it my wife an internet connection. That's the one clip I saw, and I don't know why, but I ended up buying Anomaly just because I liked his figure, and then it sold out. So I got lucky there.
I really wanted to get Anomaly. I didn't have enough money though.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on getting Anomaly. I can never say his name right. I always add like an extra something on.
I can never say Austin right because I say Austin, but that's just my accent. I'm not gonna go Austin or whatever the American pronounce is, but
I found oh, that's nice. I found an Anomaly selling. It's bidding at 35 right now. That's a really good price. I found another one that's going for 30 again. 33. That's nice. I'm considering it now. I really like Anomalies. I just didn't have enough money at the time. Same for Mimulus. Was gonna buy him on the same day, and then he sold out right before I was about to buy him.
Going back to the article you made, do you have any info to expand on the hyper-casual game they're working on?
Not
or is it that all you know?
Really. This stuff I know, but I know I'm not allowed to tell you. So it's like I don't know anything about the mobile games.
Okay.
They were purposefully vague on those. I always thought it was just one game, as most did, but no, it turns out that they're making a ton of mobile games. I assume one of the mobile apps is going to be just where you can buy figures or sell them.
Yeah.
That's just me speculating, though.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it would be neat.
Yeah.
We have the
Yeah, I
code
bet
still.
they will do that.
I was hoping.
For one, I'm still waiting on that vault.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd
They
make
teased
like
in September.
a Funko type app where you can view the prices of figures that have sold out and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be neat. That'd be actually.
But I don't know. I don't know what hyper casual really means actually.
I don't know. I'm afraid that it'll be a clicker or something.
But they say that we in our community already loves to play, which means they're going for like, I'm gonna guess a traditional mobile game.
I hope you
Like,
won't have to pay for it. Like, pay
They
to win or
specifically said
something.
without any ads or monetization.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
good.
They just
Because
had
we already paid for the figures, so it just
Yeah.
kind of sucked to have more to pay for.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I have a feeling, this isn't confirmed, but I do have a feeling that one of the games is going to be like, if you've ever played Pocket Mortys,
Yeah,
where you
play
can,
that.
you can collect like different
Oh,
characters. I presume it's going to be like that.
that'd be
Like
be awesome.
Similar
Just
to
collect.
Pokemon, but not
Yeah, you
really.
can collect them with They should do it like with the codes.
Yeah. So like, enter your code and then you get to get your figure in game.
You fight each other, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's
I
what
was
I
thinking
assume.
that it was going to be a fighting game, like Smash. I was saying that they should make one like Smash. And they just keep adding people in. Like, think of Harambe or something fighting Carson or Quackity.
That'd be great.
What I found really cool was that they actually think of Youtooz as like capturing a moment. I'm sure you read that in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I had no idea it was that deep, but yeah, it's finally that deep. I wish I could have like gone to the community for some questions to ask them. If I ever get like the opportunity to interview them again, I probably will ask people what I should ask them.
Yeah, people come up with some good questions.
Yeah. I only had like I asked Austin 16 questions, and in the article you see there's only about 13 of those in there, and half of some of the answers because we had to cut some stuff. Some stuff I cut because of obviously how the writing flows and like what makes sense where. Yeah. And some of it was cut due to stuff that just stuff changed over time, really.
Mm-hmm.
It was really stressful getting the article out quickly because not only did I have to pitch it to people and kind of explain what the hell Youtooz was and why they should publish my interview, but also because obviously they teased stuff in that interview and I was scared that I was going to publish it and they've already announced that stuff. So the interview was pointless. But yeah, luckily we got it out on time. Just before the weekend. Yep. Although probably not the best 2 days to get it out with them being really busy.
But with them being really busy, that means that a lot of people are looking at Youtooz. So it might come up in search results.
Yeah.
Like in Google.
Yeah. But I don't really... I didn't do the interview just because people would click it. In fact, it was hard because people thought nobody would click it. Yeah. So, I usually, when I go to do, like, stories, it's usually things that I really like. And often things I really like are not very known. So it's hard to sell those things to people who run websites. But we got it up in the end, and I'm happy about that.
You think we're ready to wrap it up, guys? It's been pretty long.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm good here.
It's been a lot of fun having you as our guest, Ben.
Yeah, it's been fun to be here and talk about Youtooz, you know?
Yeah.
For however long we've been doing it. You guys get to do this every, well, I guess 2 weeks now. But it is fun to do this, so yeah. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
If you have any social to plug.
If you want to read all of my stuff, you can go to the website, benw.kr. It is a fancy little website with all my articles and stuff on there for you to read. So check that out.
And I'll end it off with, don't forget to look in the description. You could follow everyone's Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that notification bell. We're going to be doing premieres, so you want to be there for those. I guess we're done. Peace.